Welcome back to Newsstand. I can't get down from here. It's scary. On Friday, Attorney General Pam Bondi announced that she directed the arrest of journalist Don Lemon and journalist Georgia Fort by federal agents. This is retribution for their reporting on a protest at a Minnesota church where a pastor was found to be a member of ICE. So, no jokes on this one? Oh, yeah, because it's not funny at all, and it's a blatant attack by the federal government on the free press and black journalists. Yeah, good call, Desk Monsters. Well, let's do the rest of this comedy show somehow. Son of a bitch! The Wienermobile is coming back to race in the Indy 500. Oh, Jesus Christ, not now, Wienermobile. The Indy 500? Come on, the real speed I want to see is how fast Joey Chestnut can eat that thing. Well, here's some good-ish news. The Atlantic reported that Border Patrol head Greg Bovino is getting fired, or at least demoted or pushed to retire. Unfortunately, removing this head of Border Patrol is just like cutting off the Hydra's head. And if you're unfamiliar with Greek mythology, this just means problem solved. The next 3 heads coming up are more thumb-shaped. Bovino looks forward to a career pivot to his next job as Satan's pube shaver. Oh, so that's where he gets his hair cut from. The doomsday clock has moved to 85 seconds until midnight, amid the threats of nuclear weapons, AI, climate change, and the aggressive actions from the US, Russia, and China. The marketing for the new Avengers movie is getting scary! As if bringing back RDJ and Chris Evans wasn't desperate enough. Yes, the doomsday clock is at 85 seconds to midnight, and the makers of the anxiety-fueling board game Perfection have released a statement.
This is the moment we've been training for!
Wait, no, come on, the world can't end! I haven't finished my next screenplay. It's a thrilling drama about a young man who just wants to play air hockey. But his selfish and manipulative tendencies often get him caught in sticky situations. What? No, this is nothing like Marty Supreme. It's about air hockey, not ping pong. We're not casting Timmy C in this. I don't want to hear it. It's an air hockey movie, which means we get a tiny Connor story. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney rolled his eyes at the U.S. Treasury Secretary. A Canadian eye roll is the American equivalent of Carney kicking him in the balls and spitting in his ear. Mark Carney rolled his eyes at our Treasury Secretary, but he's got to be careful, because it's like what Mom always said. If you keep doing that, they're going to get stuck like that, and also invade Greenland. On Tuesday, Minnesota Democratic Representative Ilhan Omar was attacked while speaking at a town hall when a man sprayed her with an unknown substance. She's okay. She actually almost punched the guy while he was being tackled by her security. I'm sure Fox News is going to spin her self-defensive instincts as another bout of far-left violence. Ooh, so close. The president is just accusing her of faking the attack. Well, he would know. Look at that shiny ear that definitely got hit by a bullet. This comes after last week when another Democratic Congressman, Maxwell Frost, was punched and called racial slurs by a man at the Sundance Film Festival. Reports are unclear if that man was just Quentin Tarantino pitching his next movie. Speaking of racist assholes, the deployment of federal troops has cost U.S. taxpayers $496 million through December, and could reach over $1 billion by the end of 2026. In response, GOP lawmakers said, Yeah, great, keep going, guys. Anyway, spending taxpayer dollars on finger paints for kindergartners
Would destroy the fabric of our nation!
Last week, the administration officially pulled the U.S. out from the World Health Organization. If you list the organizations the administration has pulled us out of, it's a list of the nicest sounding things on the planet. World Health Organization, Paris Climate Accord, UN Women, UN Office of Violence Against Children. Pretty sure that one's anti the violence. Here's more. The Coalition of Lavender Eucalyptus Bubble Baths, the Calling Your Grandma Once in a While Foundation, the I Have the Cure for Cancer and All I Need is $20 group, United Front to Prevent Punching Sick Cats, International Petition to Lower Harry Styles NYC Tickets. Fortunately for some Americans, states like California and Illinois are making efforts to still participate with the WHO. The Illinois Department of Public Health is making preparations to join the WHO Global Outbreak Alert and Response Network, or WHO-GORN. We got a joke about that WHO-GORN acronym somehow. Someone's got to come up with something. I got nothing. So, WHO-GORN do it? What's up? New update from the WHO. They just heard my joke and they're kicking us out of the GORN program. My bad, everybody. Oh man, this is just horrible. What are we going to do? Well, I thought it was hilarious, Death Monsters, so you can eat a Wienermobile. This has been another episode of Newsstand. What do you mean we didn't get to everything? Well, yeah, I know there might be a partial government shutdown or something happening right now, but it's not like we missed anything big. in the Epstein files? Fuck. I'm wearing slippers today because the desk monsters took my shoes and got them all wet. Where'd you guys even go? Career pivot. Ribbit. Is pivot what frogs say when Dr. Pepper isn't an option? What do you want to drink? Dr. Pepper. Oh, sorry. We actually only have pivot.